Ladies and gentlemen, everyone wants to see me react to this, so let's just get into it. Is the volume good?
FNATIC, for the first time in the organization's history, will fail to make it to the bracket stage.
I think I'm definitely really affected still by everything, by the whole situation, also by the reaction of the community, which to a certain extent I understand. I understand the frustration, I understand how people are looking now at like our result, but at the same time, first there are certain behaviors I would never be able to justify or understand. That is how I look at the world.
Dude, I'm getting so many death threats.
Oh, really?
One guy literally said this, let me see if I can find it, because it was so funny. Let me find, look at this guy. He says, dogshit incel, wasting your life being dogshit at the video game, kill yourself, you fucking incel, no one likes you, and you're wasting your life playing a trash game. And he blocked me.
So first and foremost, obviously, I think it's crazy that people do this. Okay, crazy. Obviously, I would never be able to even imagine myself doing anything like it, which is complete insanity. But this is the extreme of giving people access. You know, it's like online conversation is just talk, is just garbage, and the extremes have a way of finding importance. It's like, you know, everyone wants to feel important. Think about this, okay? Every person wants to feel important. So when they go online, they try to find a way to be impactful. Some people do it like this. And you can't take it seriously. You can't. You can't give it the time of your day. Obviously, I go against it, but I think even, you know, it's like putting a spotlight on it and having a conversation about it. I think it gives those people that level of importance. Because telling people not to send death threats, I think most people who wouldn't do it are aware of it. And even the people that do are also aware of it. And that's why they do it. I just don't think it's clever to put a spotlight on it. I've never seen Reckless's leg tattoos.
What the fuck am I doing?
Actually, they're both so boosted. I would smoke them both, man. Round them up, guys. Round them up. Ping pong is my game, by the way. My backhand, I will slap the ball so hard, your great-great-grandmother will feel it.
Oh! Great. That almost great. Just like that? Just like that. I believe you're alive now.
Ivanchuk, you need to start gymming again, bruv. You have no force. Where's the horse force? Come on, Ivanchuk.
I completely marked right up.
It's not true. It's 3-2, like, it's fine.
Bro, Wunder's distance. Jeff Z, thank you very much for the prime. Wunder's distance on his fingers.
Yeah, I think this week we were winning a lot in scrims. I mean, even though it's only 3 days, we were winning more than usual. So it went pretty well, yeah.
Scrims have been going slightly better lately. One thing that we have been doing correctly on scrims and that we are going to need to do pretty well this weekend is the herald. Like, we are not really fucking it up in scrims, so let's just go through the same motion, keep the communication up in those times, and just cleanly execute it.
The worst thing was us losing most of our scrims. Since the start of the season, basically, we were losing most of the games. And that really brings the mood down, and everyone is just, you know, not really confident on stage, even though on stage it usually went better.
What we were doing, it was not that it didn't make that sense on paper or anything like that. It was, we had reasons, we believed on our reasons, we took decisions, there was a plan behind it, we couldn't execute. It feels that both...
Bro, what is this music in the background, dude? It sounds like SpongeBob is... Like, my man, Javier's talking about something like intense.
It was not that it didn't make that sense on paper or anything like that. It was, we had reasons, we believed on our reasons, we took decisions, there was a plan behind it.
El Bob Esponja.
We couldn't execute. It feels that both the combination of having an issue in terms of how to play the game and in terms of how to play the bot lane, especially where we have had more issues, combined with the new format, has had a huge impact on us.
It's a tough situation to be in.
It continues. Oh man.
Stay as optimistic as I can and keep my hope up while there's still hope. But
Nah, bro.
regardless of how today goes,
It's not stopping.
Catastrophe. In some way, I
Oh
want to
man, I
be
can't listen to this.
but I'm not happy. So they don't think I'm fine with what's going on. I'm really not fine with what's going on. I hope the fans
Thank you.
can
I'll try to ignore it.
understand that it's something I would like to fix.
Why did you get a ticket?
How do you know? Why map this one first?
Because it was always smaller.
You want a little bit? Martin, you want a little bit?
No, no, no.
No, you want?
a lot. Hold on.
Warm up a little bit.
Rodrigo from UK.
Fantastic.
Okay, let's go.
Mid AD, this game, fly.
Oh, not the jackets again.
Where did I learn that? A lot of experience. Oh no. Is this ref?
Me? I'm not a ref, and I'm not going to be on stage with you.
Oh,
Rest
okay.
assured.
Okay.
And I'm definitely not going to meow for you,
Oh shit.
and neither are any of my refs.
You will draft losing lanes? Oh, nice, thank you.
Okay, I got you back.
That's really,
If
really
Ivan-
nice of you.
So I think
If
when
Ivan
a player
was
is
a
joining
little bit
Fnatic,
less
he gets both
cute,
the pressure plus the expectation.
he would get
of,
cancelled.
If I'm in Fnatic, I'm going to be winning. So that affects a lot. Like, and it's not that they have problems between them. People might have seen that kind of rarity in the air, but that doesn't mean that our team.
I have to say, right? I think this is a part of the problem. It's like, I think that Fnatic was really, really hanging on by the thread of the past. You know? It's like we were successful in the past, that's why you should join us. Joining Fnatic is an honor, and you're gonna win here. And there's so much more to it than that, you know?
The environment is bad at all. Actually, every time that it's a game day and we are all together, relaxed, no screams, no game or anything like that, people are having fun.
Because, like, if you look at Fnatic's history, right? They signed a team that happened to be world champions, right? And the snowball from that, from the work of Yellow Star, Cyanide, Expeke, Soaz, you know, the snowball off of that to constantly have those players and then to attract the good players. Like Reckless joined Fnatic, right? Because he wanted to play with Fnatic, Expeke, and so forth, right? And then Fnatic made some money moves. 2015 was sick money move, right? Huni Reignover, that was baller. That was like really sick. You know? Who to reign over? That was a gangster move. And the continuation was, of course, Caps. But the whole story is always, you know, it's like that you can only leverage your history for that long until you completely need to rebuild, you know? Because all of those historical players are no longer there. You get me? And the thing is, G2 are in the same boat. If you think about it, without perks, there would be no caps. And without caps, there would be no current roster. And there would be no previous roster. Hansam and Mickey went to G2 because they want to play with caps. It's as simple as that. Right? Because I can assure you, Hansam and Mickey was very attractive in this market for every team. And all I'm saying is you need to be very, very good at recognizing. You need to really, really be good at recognizing who is actually providing you that value and who is actually providing you that view in a team. And looking back at some of the players in Fnatic, it was Hilly, Whippo, Caps, Reckless in the past, before he left, Upset. It's very important to recognize value. There's of course some other very strong players like Nemesis that played for Fnatic, but I can't put Nemesis in the same box as Whippo and Hilly, you know? I just can't. But Nemesis is fantastic and I hope for his return. But you can't put Nemesis in the same basket as Hilly, Caps, Whippo. And I am a big fan of Nemesis. I hope that he finds the right team for himself. Nemesis is a player that I even would like to work with. You know?
Some people are making jokes. You can still see Razor making jokes, the others laughing, like, because yeah, out of the game there is no visual.
Oh no, thank God the SpongeBob music is done.
It does have the flash, but it's kind of locked in place. Niski stepping. What is going on? Humanoid able to get back in. Niski still alive. Battle takes him, trying to get the reset possession. Counter out the ult. There's no one close enough. Okay, here comes it. This is it. All in for Fnatic. Try and get some kills. Final chapter coming out. Niski able to dodge to the side. Vectors with quick cleanse away from the Glacial Prism. Niski's going back with the retry gets on it. Vent Storm being used. Niski exhausted. Big shutdown. The flash from Reckless. The shutdown goes over to Razor. And now the fight can really begin because Niski's already down and that's so much of that Lion's gold. Reckless trying to heal up a little bit. Chasey going back.
I think Razor could have killed everybody if he played slower.
Mad Lions are not giving them an opportunity to breathe. Elioya falls low, but heals up right at the end with a heal. I think they're from Kazi. Niski kills off Humanoid. Fnatic just retreat to their fountain. But the Nexus is not even the target for Mad Lions. Instead, they want more blood. Reckless kills off Hittersang, but as little he can do is he can only watch.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like no out-of-game issues. It's like, oh, the guys are human beings that are capable of having fun together. It's like that doesn't really translate always good to gameplay. Just because it's like Wunder and Razor can joke around, right? It's important, you know, to enjoy each other's company, but it's a footnote.
We just win and the game is
All good. It happens. I mean.
But I think this draft we have to play like this, by the way. Like,
Yeah, it's fine.
like we have to take mid 2v2s.
Yeah.
100%.
I think the G2 game we were in similar situation where we kind of had to fight on both, you know, and here you guys have to fight on mid. I think it's fine. We fucked up a game against G2 and this one was fucked up from this. It's all good, I think. As long as
But this is kind of nice,
there's
you
low
know?
pressure now, but If we win tomorrow, I don't think this game matters.
This is good.
Yeah, I mean, I think we just need to win like one game, and then we have like pretty big chance. I don't think we have any free wins in the LEC, even though it's like almost the end of the split. There has only been how many, 6 games played. I mean, someone being last place, if they won like one more game, could easily be probably like way higher, right? So 1 game difference makes a lot, and I think they are 1-5. So I mean, I don't think they are like by far the worst. I think it's very close between the teams. So I think they can win, and we can also win.
We should do it again. Diego, Silas, I will go good rooms this time. I got attack speed, you go bomb play.
Yeah, let's find level 3 actually.
Yeah,
You guys do that? I'm actually coming mid, I'm just saying.
Dude, just don't go lane, stay, get your barrels, you know, and you put the barrel in the mid bush, wait for it to be 2, and then you barrel. Actually, when was the last time you won? 2021?
Let's go.
What?
Wunder won 2020, come on.
2021.
Oh, actually, if you think about it, there's so many titles in this room. Like, let's count them. Wunder won 4 times. Marek won 2 times. Reckless won 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Reckless won 2015 summer. He won 2014 spring. And then he won, yeah, 4. So there's 10 titles in this room.
I think Marek won.
Yes, the year of the Mad Lions.
I think he won twice or just once?
It was only this shit studio without fans.
Actually, yeah, it's Corona. Actually, you guys got all the shit wins.
And then I went twice to Iceland.
Wunder, come here right now.
Come here.
Come here right now. Martin!
No.
They're still doing my ritual, man.
The Martin.
I should copyright this ritual. Actually, they are bailing. They are bailing. They're putting respect on my ritual. Oh, never mind, they're there.
Do you know why it's called Facebook?
Why?
Because it's the Facebook.
That's true.
The ritual is to go up there and slap a
When you
light.
threw me the hand warmer, I was like, whiskey?
Oh, that was my secret hand warmer.
So, like, have you seen Space Jam? No. Yeah? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Marek hasn't seen Space Jam. Bench him. Come on, man. Bench him.
You are here. You are here. Nice, Eli.
Oh shit, I thought it was someone else.
We have 2 finals to
It
play.
is so cute.
One starts today and another tomorrow. If there's one thing that I can promise you is that if we go on that stage with confidence,
I think these are the words of sense. These are words that Sense always says. He always said, we are playing a finals tomorrow.
that we are better because we are better. Every single one of you is better than your counterpart. And we play as a team and we play together. We're gonna win today. So I want us to go in there with the confidence, with the fire, and just fucking go for things. No fear, no fucking fear today. 1, 2, 3, fight!
Slot for FNATICs looking for a fight. 113 already level 3, Jonathan coming in as well. The flash chase from 113, Jonathan looking for the bubble as well. The Battle gets nowhere to go. 113 still alive on the back line. Dale going in as well and Kobe with Culling. Is able to take down 1. 1 into a dream and no! It's final war! It's destruction! It's devastation! Astralis looking to claim their 3rd win in the winter split. FNATIC on their way to their worst ever performance. And Finn will bury them underneath the ground at their own nexus. Astralis will claim victory.
Frazo kills the little wolf there, he gets level 3? No. He fucked up by doing blue instead of Gromp.
I think we lost this game very early again. From the outside, the feeling is just of pure panic. And tomorrow the pressure is not going to be less. Pressure is going to be higher. It's still possible. It's like the team that I see play
even in our fucking scrims with all the ups and downs. When we reach the control state and we are playing together, we are a fucking good team. We have like multiple fucking examples.
I think you could clearly see we were very pressure in this game. I think this game was very winnable until the fight. Just feel like playing the game, there's lack of everything.
I just want to say sorry for the game. I played really bad. If I played better, I think we probably win this game. We were in a good spot at some point.
I think the biggest sadness came after losing to Australis. It's not that I completely gave up and said it's completely over, because I know with the quality of the players that we have, they can always win against any team in any moment. But that point that I was making of, can we at least improve more? Can we see like a bit more of this group? Can we get to a point where it's more functional? Because the problem is that we are completely dysfunctional. So I felt that probably we could win to SK and then have another match against Australis, and yeah, of course we can win that.
I don't think I've had a bad split. I don't think I've had a good split either. I think I've been kind of mediocre, and with all of my experience, mediocre is not where I should be. Yeah, the shock feeling of we are not good enough, to panic feeling what we actually play. We're in crisis mode in the team, and it's really affecting everyone. It's so hard to not freak out, honestly, especially when you're up on stage. You know how disappointed all the fans are, how disappointed you are. I mean, I'm fucking disappointed with my own play and how we play, but nothing you can do other than try to play the game anyway and do your best. And sadly,
it's like every time Rex is talking about himself, like if he's looking at it through the lens of himself, which is the only fair thing to do. Like he's not gonna talk bad about his teammates. He's looking at it through the lens of himself, and he feels like he's not doing enough, right? And I think that's perfectly fine to say. That's a weird thing to hate on.
Right now our best is the worst in the league. Today would be brilliant. Like if we could have Koi on our side and then win the tiebreaker and make it to playoffs, that would be the best of the best situation, or the best of the worst, I guess.
We have a decent chance to go into best of fives, I guess. I think I will.
Marek doesn't even know the format.
I'm more like relaxed in best of fives or threes, and it's just way more fun as well. But I don't know if we will play better as a team.
Yeah, so normally right now the FNATIC style would come in really handy, and something I am usually quite good at creating, which is why I think it has been one of my biggest failings in this team to not be able to create that. But at least we're trying to make some sort of comfort situation for ourselves, so we don't just go up there and play the SK style, which they have shown to be really good at.
Hello. Actually, I watched a Gabriel video, what to fix in FNATIC.
Yeah.
They say,
Who's
big
getting replaced?
Shaya Rak and Wukong.
Really?
Asir.
Oh, that's where you got it.
And let's just pick everything that
He said, I will put bandage on bot, Shaya Rakan, mates on mid, Wunder can pick whatever he wants.
They went Zaya Leona
Because
instead.
he will pick his fucking Gragas, his fucking Nar, and we'll be fucking useless. Let him pick whatever he wants. Shaya Rakan bot, engage support, engage jungler, mage mid. This is what he said. So actually, Kha'Zix has no chance against Elise now.
Yeah.
Fucking cockroach against Spider.
It's not a cockroach, it's like a fucking mantis.
Kha'Zix is a cockroach.
It's not a
When
cockroach.
he's evolved, it's a mantis. Without the wings, he's a fucking cockroach.
He's a bat. What the fuck are you saying cockroach? Have you seen a cockroach?
Cock. Cock.
Haha, cock. Haha.
Yep, cock.
Fun joke.
Actually, I think I can get banned, no? Like if I completely run it down. like I can get banned, right? Like,
I mean,
like what I mean.
If you run into enemy nexus 5 times the net.
Not like this. If I actually try something crazy, like what this flash over the wall.
But people have done that many times.
Yeah. No, but like level 1 start on red, and then if there are 3 there, I get fucked. I remake.
But that's why you like, usually
you
warn
get
somewhere.
Bro, if you think about it, it's a 50. We are having a rough time together, but we are gonna win this game. We are gonna make it through joy, through
Bro, the SpongeBob music is back, no?
and I will
Bro, the SpongeBob music is back.
And yeah, I think we will make it together. Life's great. There is a song, guys. Thank you for paying. It's another good day.
We, as weird as it sounds, don't really have anything to lose. Let's play like completely free. Let's go and play everything that we have in us, and let's try our fucking hardest, because like we have everything to gain. We already lost what we had to lose, so let's go on that stage and just play our hearts out. That's it. Like, just fucking play. Be angry and give your fucking best. 1, 2, 3, FNATICs!
They should be so far pretty patient until the mid lane engage. Certus has jumped on Cyclone to death. That's the engage. All in onto DOS. Forced to flash for his life. He's taken out. The feathers fly from Ruckus and dodges the 90 caliber, but not the head shot. It's the pick being started, yeah, but who's got caught out? It's a kick. He's down. He's down, and Berlin goes wild. The shutdown goal secured. Final spot flies across. Razork, the target. Nod backwards and around and gets the kill. Rux engages with that Zenith blade, but is instantly locked in place by Marcoon's flails. That's the engage from Razork. The first stopwatch used by Exekick. He's got the 90 caliber net and the flash used to get away. Razork is locked in place, taken out at the cost of Marcoon's life. Now Wonder running himself as Irrelevance, chucking out the damage. The CC lands, and despite the massive recall from the feathers, Reckless cannot stand toe-to-toe with Exekick. FNATIC cannot stand toe-to-toe with SK Gaming. And FNATIC are eliminated at the hands of SK.
I just want to say sorry for the split. I don't think I played that good. I don't think I helped that much in getting better. So I just want to say sorry for not caring, not being more than I was.
To be super honest and super clear, obviously we will have to do adjustment, we will have to do changes. That's expected. And the only thing that we will analyze is what we are going to do, what is the direction that we are going to take. And once we have it, we are going to take advantage of the time that still there are teams competing to start working again. Like, the only good thing of crashing as we did is still fucking first week of February, which means this new format at least gives us the chance to not throw a year and just have thrown 1 month and a half or 2 months. So I like to always try to look things positively. I think we are all fucking destroyed, but yeah, we can only look constructively and stay strong mentally. So we will turn things around. For now, everyone just try to disconnect. Thank you, guys.
The same way that this new format completely was against us, given the circumstances, is also giving us a huge opportunity in front of us to fix things. Because if we would have committed this mistake, and with this team we would not be able to compete, we would have finished 6 or 7 or something like that, or 5th or something like that, but we would have lost so much more time into the year. Now we have the opportunity to fix things in February, start practicing again, and be strong and content for the top positions again. So I think we have a lot of opportunities in front of us. Even if I am still quite emotional about everything, that means that yes, we fucked up. Here we are with the same amount of passion, with the same amount of effort and hours that we are putting. If there is a solution, we will find it, 100%.